Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, yay.
Hey, it's Gabby the Game Night here, and I'm back playing some more Apollo Justice 8 to Man Busy, and Johnny's also here. And it's October 8th, 1:24 p.m. District Court, Fan Lobby number 6. Okay, so where exactly did this leave us, Apollo? Well, the Drew Measham who was killed wasn't Drew Measham the forger, basically. Huh? Well then who was he? Well, he was actually doing grenades. So, you really made those forgeries?
Yes, for father. I know, it was wrong.
Could you tell us how it happened?
My father was a painter. I loved painting ever since I was a child. One day, father saw it in me. He saw that I had the talent.
The talent for making forgeries?
How should I say it? It was not only paintings I made. Given the materials, I could make anything.
Anything?
Father was so proud, and I so happy. But in the end, I was making those
Forgeries.
I've never had a good constitution nor personality. I know very little of the world outside my door. Now, because of me, father...
Do you know about this red envelope?
I remember that envelope. It was some time ago.
So you already you already creating your works back then?
I started when I was only 12 years old.
So the one who figured out the stamp was poisoned, that was...
Mr. Justice, it's time. To the courtroom, please.
Right. Out of time. Wait, Vera, just one more thing, please. Those 3 paintings in the studio.
I painted those as part of my work.
Right, see, we checked them out and saw it was underneath. Saw the rough sketches underneath the 3 finished paintings.
I see. Mr. Justice.
Yes?
Father, he knew of you. Of both of you.
Your late father?
He was watching, gathering information. All about the Wright & Co. law offices.
But lately we're not doing just law.
Yes, you do tricks, gags to amuse, and play piano.
Well, they're not really gags.
Yet when father heard you had resumed the legal business, how pleased he was.
Who was Mr. Measham? How am I supposed to know? What if he was Daddy's daddy? Judging from the relative ages involved, I'd say it's highly unlikely.
What are the relative ages? Damn, Phoenix was only 30, 35. Oh, come on. He'd have been 19 when Phoenix was born. That's extremely likely. If you're just going to base it on age, Apollo, you need to do some better deduction, I think.
Yeah. Things are already confusing enough with all these daddies running around.
With all these daddies running around. So many daddies.
We know that the victim's daughter, Val, was a forger. What does this mean for the case? Guess we're about to find out. October 8th, 1:36 p.m. District Court, column number 3.
And there's the daddiest one of all. Not the judge. I mean, if he's your type, I'm not coming down.
Now back in session.
I am a daddy.
First, was pretty tense. She's practically chewing on her fingernails clean off.
Perhaps you could begin by telling us how it all worked.
God damn it, not another daddy!
How did you set up this Drew Measham forger persona?
There's that stare again. She's drilling more holes into his head. I know it's hard for you, but hey, he's a handsome guy. What's hard? What's hard? Not me!
Nothing? Certainly not mine. Never mind.
There's no daddies in this room! Avoids eye contact with fucking... What's his name again?
Clavier.
I'm very tired. Very well, miss, if you would. Did you really make those detestable forgeries? Are you really a shitty little forger? Did you do that crime, you little bitch?
Perhaps you'd rather answer my question? Were you the one who painted that painting? The remarkably similar one?
Yes.
I painted it, yes. Father praised me quite highly for it.
So, she was the one who made the forgeries.
Yet she did not wish to reveal the truth of their operation. So the victim was a stand-in, a decoy.
A decoy?
To the world at large, he was the forger, not her. I've done a bad thing. I have, haven't I? Regardless, we need a little more information. About, for instance, this.
The red envelope.
You have seen this before, yeah?
No.
Yes, it was in the desk drawer.
Very well, you may proceed with your testimony. Tell us everything you know about the envelope.
I created things, and Father sold them. This envelope came after my first work. That was other than a painting. Father handled the deal. All of it. I received the stamp that was in that envelope. It was after that job that we moved to the current studio.
Certainly was much of great interest in your testimony.
Not that the witness realizes it.
Very well. Please begin with the cross-examination. Right, okay. More information about this forger. Strumation.
Strumation?
I want to know... What was it for? By other than a painting, you mean? You'd only done paintings up to that point?
Yes. But Father had a realization. He noticed my talent extended to making things other than paintings.
For instance?
For instance, a letter someone had written. Or a fingerprint left upon a cup. Or a signature on a document. A seal upon a letter.
How the fuck can you forge a fingerprint on a cup? None of this makes her sound very innocent at all.
And the $100,000 promised in this letter was the start. The beginning of a new industry for Drew Measham.
A new industry?
The creation of items to be used in criminal proceedings. Forging evidence, in other words.
Uh-oh. So, you didn't know how the things you were making were being used?
I enjoy painting very much. Think I understand. The Fraulein has lived in an unusual little world.
Can you tell us what happened to the papers that are in this envelope?
Father signed them and sent them back, I believe.
They followed the instructions? Send in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp. It's a rather important matter. Give the answer some thought. What do you mean you received it?
Did I do something wrong?
You didn't use that stamp because it was dangerous, correct? Deadly poison on the back. Atrocony.
A moment here, forehead. You can't force an answer upon the witness. Now then, perhaps, you would tell me, Fraulein Vera? Why did you receive this stamp?
Is something wrong?
It was beautiful.
Ah, you mean it was one of those commemorative stamps?
Yes, I think it was.
So, you didn't know about the poison? Guess not.
So the trap failed by chance, by mistake. Thanks to this commemorative stamp.
Quite a close call. You mean you moved to where the current do studio is?
Yes, we saw very few people there. I began drawing picture books. This single job had tied them to the criminal underworld. I think Mr. Measham wished to reduce their visibility in the world at large. When we had to meet someone for some reason, Father posed the creator of the work.
So that was the real essence of yours, true mission. You did the work and he supplied the face. Red envelopes came after so you completed the first job. That makes it enough for a client, whoever wanted a forgery made. Apollo! We're close. You just have to piece together the parts. Deadly weapon in that envelope. Packing a thick took to take Drew Mason's life. So these things you're making are in paintings identical to other paintings, right?
The closer they were, the happier Father was. I was happy too.
Still, you're quite young now. When did you begin this work?
My first painting sold when I was 12.
Your Honor, she had no idea what she was doing was illegal.
Easy there, little attorney. You're not here to defend her for the crime of forgery.
True. Please tell us more about this envelope. This envelope that may very well have killed your father.
Alright.
So you really didn't know anything, did you? You had no idea how much danger you were in.
Apparently not.
About this commemorative stamp. Could you tell us more about it?
It was very pretty, and more than that,
Yes.
it was a picture of people I liked at the time.
There's something new.
Apparently, we've got some cross-examination yet ahead of us. If you would be so kind as to continue your testimony, Fraulein.
Magicians?
I love mysterious things. I always have.
Even though she famous, you saw Mr. Hat. You're confusing mysterious with freaky. Freaky Mr. Hat.
Freaky Mr. Hat, the daddiest of them all. Father took me when I was very young. It was a great magic show. I loved it so much.
See? Isn't magic great? Fine, great, yeah, sure. No need to get all excited.
We should start a magic act.
Yes.
And do magic videos.
Yep.
Gabby and Maddie, everybody needs to do magic. But the magic troupe we saw disbanded soon after.
I'm gonna make this ball disappear. Chucks your costume, and it's gone!
It's idiotic magic. I was quite sad.
she say what I think she said? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, I was distracted.
She said the magic troop was banned
Yes.
soon after they saw them, and then she was
Magic.
sad, very sad.
Oop. Never ever heard that before. That envelope came out.
You've been living under a fucking rock, Apollo?
That makes it a love from a client who have wanted a forgery made. Apollo! We're close. Yeah, we're close. Yeah, Apollo, I know you're close. Oh my god, you don't have to draw every time we pass by that. Whoa. Doopy doopy doo 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 saving because I'm a little bitch and I play all these games. Doopy 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 doopy. Was it this one? Those magicians you liked. Was it this bunch? Apollo, they're not a bunch. I see. Still, I have to wonder. Why include a common move stamp like that in a business letter? Good question. Well, place stamps always better. They can't beat true programmery. But the whole murder plan was a failure because of it. Ironic, don't you think?
Isn't it
Prosecutor Gavin?
ironic? A little too ironic.
Prosecutor Gavin?
Grammar.
What's with Daddy? I mean, Gavin.
Might I ask just one question of this witness? In your testimony just now, you stated this was your first work that was other than a painting. Please tell me, what exactly did you make? Can I? No! Answer the question. Now!
I didn't know what he was gonna say.
I was really in character.
Prosecutor Gavin? You're not the one whose volume concerns me.
Yes, it is unbecoming of me. I apologize. But I must know, please, Miss Measham, tell me. It was a book. A single page in a book. A book? Please be more specific. It was a handwritten book, like a diary. No! I don't... No!
You good over that, Bo?
No.
I don't know!
What's wrong with Prosecutor Gavin? He looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Measham, this book. Was there a picture of a silk hat on the back cover? Yes or no?
How did you know? Objection, what the fuck are you talking about? Prosecutor Gavin, the defendant's answering all your questions. Stop badgering her.
He's told you nothing, has he? Your soiled, sullied mentor. Nothing?
So, who?
Phoenix Wright. Who else?
Daddy?
He never told you about the trial 7 years ago? About how he came to lose his attorney's badge? It was a certain piece of evidence that decided his fate, you know.
Phoenix never told you what happened to his attorney's badge.
What?
No, Apollo Justice. I am your father. No, Apollo Justice. I am your daddy. A certain diary. On the back, it bore the mark of a silk hat.
What?
And also, I'm your daddy.
Phoenix Wright, tossed out of the profession by false evidence. The forger made that evidence. Is this gold standing wine for me?
I'm gonna kill her.
Bella, I'm gonna kill you. The evidence you made that was used in a trial 7 years ago. Who asked Drew Misham, you, to forge that evidence? For all of our sakes, who was it? Steve Orkel.
Who's Steve?
We only met once.
You met the client? Well, who was it?
It was...
What's going on with Vera? She's staring at Prosecutor Gavin's face again.
Yes, what? Is there something about me? I remember clearly. I remember who gave me the book. The diary.
Who was it?
Choke.
Vera! Is she dying?
She did.
Oh, that was a hard bump.
What? Hey, it's me, Satan. I need you to afford this.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Satan! I gave it to her.
Atroquinine. Fucking atroquinine.
Atroquinine?
This ends the recording of the trial for the murder of Drew Misham. Misham was, during the trial, poisoned by an unknown assailant. During the trial, she was poisoned. How? Dosage was just under the lethal amount, sparing the defendant's life. She was currently in intensive care, not to be disturbed for any reason. Very simple case at first glance, till it finally began to show its true colors.
I see your true colors.
Can people stop being poisoned in the courtroom?
through?
No.
The long road to the truth takes us to the record of another trial. Hey, it's me, Phoenix Wright! In some ways, that is the starting point of it all. Hey, I got sunglasses on now. And that is where we must go.
I like the shirt, but his hair's better nowadays.
Yo, what's up? I'm little baby Trucy. Find the whole truth.
Oh, we're gonna play that trial now?
To be continued. Yeah, so I'll make it a short episode for the storytelling. Thanks for watching this episode. Gabby the Game Night. Like, comment, subscribe, go visit more money.
I am your daddy.
Good night.
Gabby the Game Night, Gabby the Game Night, Gabby the Game Night, yay. Come on and watch her play. New games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.